Buongiorno from Italy. Hey you guys, and I'm so sorry about my last video. I am totally gonna be more conscious about the audio. But anyways, welcome to my channel. Dear God, are we there yet? Where we talk about self-growth and my passion to empower, and of course budgets and business. So I'm coming to you today from Italy, as you could probably heard on my podcast, that I'm taking a little break, but I wanted to go ahead and film just some certain parts of my trip that I wanted to share with you guys that have to do with Dear God, Are We There Yet? And the entire movement. Don't forget to check out the podcast every Tuesday on iTunes or Android. So I want to just talk about, because this has to do with the playlist Passion and to Empower, and how so many people in the world want to travel and so many people in the world want to explore and see, and there's so many excuses that sometimes we put in our way on why we can't do something or why we haven't done something. So I wanted to leave this for you today in this video, and it's going to be a short video, by the way. You could do things that you want to do, not based on because everybody says you could do what you want to do, as long as you put your mind to it. We all know that. You got to ask yourself why. That's the number one question. And with the Dear God, Are We There Yet movement, I'm always talking about never stop asking yourself questions. But the number one question that you should be asking yourself is why? Why? Why anything that you want to do, anything that you have your mindset is, if it's maybe your business, or if you want to travel, if you want to have a family, if you want to move, whatever, even if you don't have those things, but you have something that you might want to try, or whatever the case is, always ask yourself why. I think we don't ask ourselves why enough. I think we always answer the question. For myself, I'm always answering my own questions rather than just asking them. Sometimes there isn't an answer. Just like the Dear God, Are We There Yet movement. Dear God, Are We There Yet? It's not about the there, it's about the now, right? So why? Why do you have this in your mind? Why do you want to do what you want to do? Why do you want to go where you want to go? Why? Why is it important to you? Why? If you keep remembering the why, I promise you that it's going to be worth whatever it is, the good, the bad, and the ugly, just like the movie. So knowing your why and knowing the reason behind the why is something that every single day when you're journaling, or if you're meditating, or maybe you don't do any of that stuff because you forget. We all forget. I mean, I don't write in my journal every day. I don't meditate every day. I mean, sometimes I get so crazy and I forget to do certain things. But in the back of my mind, I never forget my why. I never forget why I'm doing something, or why is it important to me, and why am I feeling this way about it? Like, why are these emotions important for me right now at this moment? So the next time someone asks you for some advice, or someone comes to you and you're being there to listen to them, and you want to be there for them, don't be afraid to ask them why. And don't give it to them like, you're giving them advice or anything, because I don't ever want to come off like I'm giving like advice of how you should live your life, because that's not what it is. I'm just sharing these things that has helped me, and that in my life, people helped me. So many people have helped me in my life, in my journey of life, my road trip of life, of being here. And from so many levels, mentally, emotionally, physically. I mean, I have had so much support in my life that I can only bring those and try to empower and empower and help. But help in a way for growth, not help for self-help. It's growth. So why? Don't stop asking yourself why. And I'll come with another videos later on, snippets here and there. But I definitely want to share upcoming some things about traveling on a budget, because if you know me, I'm a budget queen, and I find the budgets on easy. Yes, I love budgets, and I find traveling and budget friendly, I'm your girl, like seriously. So I'm going to do some videos on about that, because I think that's important. And I also want to did the reasons again why behind that, and why you should be making it an effort to at least take your go on a vacation or a self retreat or whatever it is. If you can be a staycation, it doesn't matter. But just never forget your why. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, share my video or the channel in itself. There's gonna be lots of things coming, especially from, oh my God, did I tell you the food here is amazing? Yes, I might come back a little bit heavier, but it doesn't matter because the food is amazing. That's why it's called Italy or Italy. Anyways, ciao, and I'll see you guys next time.